And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It's The Bonfire. We had a lot of discussion about being clean, and we were already pantomiming the filthiest shit right before we start.
Yeah, we were just pantomiming rubbing dicks together.
What a great song, though, to pound in rhythm to.
We were smushing our fake dick.
Did you get my last one with the laying the ropes?
Yeah.
Cool. I think to make sure.
I read your face, and then that's why I was trying to go up, like I was trying to cup it into my pee hole.
Dude, I wanted to say something when we were coming on the subway, but that's the funny thing about having a radio show together is any time we spend together, which is decent.
Yeah, but we have to edit our conversation.
We have to we're like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, wait, I was bringing up on, and luckily it was just a few minutes ago, coming off the train.
By the way, hello everybody, I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J. Oakerson, and this is a new but not live episode of The Bonfire.
They know that.
Yeah, you're right.
We're going to tell them on
we
the
told
live
them.
one.
You know what? You're right. And I hate to correct you, but we already told them.
We already told them. They're already well aware.
So what was the thing?
I said that at first, and then I fucking backpedaled because you gave me that eye.
I didn't give you any eye. I give you love eyes. That's all I give you.
Just making love eye. I got irate in my mind. I hated, we got off that train to go up the stairs, and we're in daytime, insane, in this part of town, subway traffic.
Yeah, we got off at Rockefeller Center on a Monday afternoon.
Two dudes.
Yeah.
Just sitting on the bottom step. Not homeless guys.
Waiting for the train.
Living life with that kind of daily need and want for intimidation of the world is a fucking thing I do not understand.
Well, I also...
And I've had adversities, not as much as gazillions of people, and I've had it worse than another gazillion people. Do you know what I mean? But something in that has never triggered a thing in me. It's like, let me be a public fucking nuisance, just chest out, be the loud guy. It's the same idea of the person who answers their phone in a movie theater and just goes like, "Hello."
Yes.
What?
Or the same.
It's like, do something about it. That fucking. It makes me irate.
There's guys who don't move to get off the train. That bugs the shit out of me. Where they're standing at the door, and the train door's open, and they don't move to the side to let people go through. They just stand with their backs, and you're like, you're just being a fucking asshole.
You'll go around me.
Yeah, but then what? And then, but you want me to bump you. You want me to shoulder check you so you can have a fucking problem with somebody.
Sort of, yeah. That's what it seems like.
It is. That's what it is. They're not like. No one's that unaware. You can't be that unaware.
But I believe fighting
is necessary.
Scares, generally speaking, both parties involved.
Yes.
Both parties involved are pretty scared.
Yeah, and
so I really believe it's funny. It's a fucking daydream thought. I feel like, but just like to do what none of them are expecting it's actually going to go to. Just like get out of the way.
Move.
No, not even that. It's like get out of the way. What you say, motherfucker, and then dropping them right there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, everyone fantasizes that. That's why those guys exist.
But exactly, because they know most people just fantasize it, so they really go. It's almost guys who master the logic of most people don't really want to fight. So if I just puff my chest out the hardest, I think 90% of times in life that will get you through.
And it will. It absolutely does. That's
so
why
weird.
When a real psychopath comes along, a nice Bernie Getz.
I had a guy asked me for Bernie Getz, exactly.
He's like a guy where he's like, "You're done bullying me."
And it's why a guy like that comes along, and most of the world isn't going like, what a horrible man. They want to know questions like, were the guys crying? After they tried to beat you up, were they crying?
Yeah. It's like, but I think you're right. That's the only reason you should put children in Taekwondo. Is that you can be like, you could grow up to be the guy that changes this. You were a double black belt, Luke.
You should be the man who changes the world.
Tiger style. Yeah, I definitely don't have
Show
that.
me your drunken monkey before supper.
Then we ride the trains. You just take your son out for 4 hours of fucking subway riding to dish out vigilante justice. Fight him, son. The man on the stairs. Tell him, move.
I didn't name you Chuck Bronson Jr. for nothing. But Dad, your name's Steve.
Why am I? But our last name's Oakerson. Chuck Bronson Oakerson.
Your name is Chuck Bronson Oakerson.
No dice.
Wasn't that the movie Bronson was about that? His name?
I never fucking saw that, and I love Tom Hardy.
I just watched it recently. It was
great.
It was pretty fun. It's like a weird movie.
That I know.
Really, really bizarre movie.
Yeah, because it's like British criminals. So they're always
he's a lunatic, yeah.
But also their jails are very medieval, and then their sentencing always sounds so regal. You're to spend a stone's night in the penitentiary at the Greensbury.
You sentenced to 16 fortnights.
Yeah. You're to spend a fortnight under the sea of... and then it's like, I did 7 years up in the Crookney. And you're like, all right.
But it looks like it's not violent. They're probably crazy violent prisons.
Fuck yeah, they are.
But they don't seem like they would be. If you had to go to one.
If you had to pick any country's prison to go to, who do you pick? I'm going to go something like Norway or Sweden. Like
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah, maybe Norway or Sweden.
Yeah, that's what
I worry about the food.
I'm a foodie, so I really kind of lean in.
I can't see Norway food coming to that prison being all that good.
It's just fish eye and jelly.
Oh, no.
You eat your neighbor.
I'll do woo it.
Yeah. But then Canada prison, I feel like there's just, because I was just up in Vancouver, and they're so nice that I feel like they're turn side. That's why when they get drunk, they love fighting. Is because
Canadians?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Notorious drunk fighters?
They're like, dude, they invented hockey.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But I don't know.
Hockey's
was that hockey was very centered around fighting?
But hockey's like, hey, if you fight, you fight. It's like that very like,
What are you going to do? Solve it.
You got a problem, eh?
Yeah, sorry. Punch him in the face.
What's your fight about?
Dude, every girl in Vancouver is like,
hot.
But like like wife hot, like young mother hot, where you're like, oh, your mom was hot when she was young.
Yeah, they're the hot that Pam Anderson was before she fucking
Americaned her face.
American Hollywooded her face up. Yeah,
We're gonna put plastic in
her first early pictures.
But that's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
See,
a Canadian Pam Anderson.
Yeah, we got to get ourselves some Canadian booze.
When she became Pamela Lee, she was all grizzed up with that long, thin bone.
She already had a powerful American blood disease running through her veins.
Tommy Lee has such a long, thin bone.
Oh man, but he can honk a fucking boat with it.
I know that doesn't impress me.
It does me, Jay.
You can't honk a horn with your bone.
Not unless I'm doing a lot of tiptoeing.
I mean, how sensitive is the horn? Is one first question you got to ask.
Great question to ask. Because if a horn is sensitive enough, you could drop your ball bag on it.
I mean, if you have to really like depress a spring of some sort.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's impressive.
I'm talking about like a rig, like a 16-wheeler.
If I had to like click like the panic button on like my car alarm on my keys, I could do that with a boner.
No way.
Yes.
I think my dickhead's too soft. I'd have to bone up really hard.
You have to bone up hard, and you have to accept the fact that your dickhead meat's going to get pushed in a little bit.
Yeah, but
don't do it over the pee hole. That'll sting.
Yeah, well, I'm not an animal.
You got to push up on it.
We were talking about doing the Christmas episode clean, and I love that we're already.
Thank God it's not Christmas yet.
Yeah, that's what we want to give the gift to the campers. We want to give them a clean Christmas episode.
One clean episode. No, I'm going to go back to what I was saying. You don't even overthink that when those guys are sitting on the train steps like that?
You know who did it the best was the lady that was running for the train, because she yelled, "Excuse me!"
Yes.
That's the only way. That's the only viable defense in my mind is like,
those guys are going to do nothing to a woman in the middle of the day. Probably 99% chance they're not going to do anything.
But if we said something,
maybe say. That's my whole point. I wonder what would happen if we said something. Because here's the thing,
let's pause the show and let's go.
I don't want to. We kind of did this with the C Money guy.
Yeah. I
don't want to go back there and be like, "Hey, motherfuckers!" It's not even the point.
Yeah.
It's my same gripe I have with internet trolls, which will get us to a subject we want to talk about today: shitty audience members at comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Is that I always have this burning desire to show them the logic in what I'm saying. It's just like, I don't even want to hate you. I just want you to understand, like, I just want to correct this thing you're doing.
Yes. And
I'm not right about everything in the world for sure. For goddamn sure. But when I'm right about something that's just very cut and dry, you shouldn't be interrupting a show.
That leads perfectly into what happened.
You shouldn't be blocking the fucking steps.
Yeah. People are, especially in such a busy form of transportation that everyone has to take, just go fucking sit on the bench that they provide for that.
So go, it's like, guys, this is kind of like, you're really in the... And because you just know, again, I believe a very high percentage, I won't even make up a number, they're not going to be like, oh, yeah, man, you're right. Sorry. Which, by the way, is something I would... If somebody approached... I'm on the flip side, I'm that guy, too. If someone goes, hey, by the way, if they approach you, it's like, hey, get the fuck off the steps. You could be like, all right, dude. Like, you know.
Hey, man, can you guys get out of the way? You guys are blocking a lot of people.
It's like, man, like a lot of people, I'd go, if I'm like, you know, zoning out to on my phone or something, I'd be like, oh, shit, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't even, I'd move.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man. I wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah. But if you did it, if you or I said it, no matter how sweet we said it, probably the reaction would be like, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah.
Especially because, yeah.
Something in that capacity.
Yeah. So all you can do is talk nice to them.
Yeah.
Like
Pardon me, fellas. Hey, you guys look pretty tired. I don't mean to bum you out, but you're being fucking pricks right now.
But I had the thing where I was like, when I had to like eke by them, almost, you know, I had like my keys hanging off my jeans and stuff like that. So it's like, the thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to hit him with the fucking keys.
Yeah.
And it's good. And I'm put in this position where I'm like, am I going to be in a fucking thing where I got to turn around and be like, what, dude, what the fuck?
Or because he's like, he hit me with your keys. You're the bad guy now in his mind because you're like, you struck me with your keys.
Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? And then you're like,
why you got to hit people with your keys? Watch your keys, man. And you're like, you're sitting on the fucking stairs.
And then it just, it devolves from there.
Because that's where you just have to take the rational thing and either like deal with the whole thing and just shoot all the way through or fucking not say anything.
I know, but it's almost...
Dude, that's almost a perfect segue to what happened. I was telling you, I kicked... In Vancouver at the Comedy Mix was the first time I kicked someone out of an audience. Like
Ever.
Actively was like, these people are fucking gone.
Ever, huh?
Ever. What? Ever. I've dealt with it, because that's what it is. It comes to the thing where you're kind of on stage, and you know you can hear people talking. I've addressed it. I've dealt with hecklers and shut them up.
Did you have to break funny completely?
Yes.
That's the worst.
But but I saved it.
No. You can always go back.
You
can go back. I'm saying for your own thing. If you're able to deal with the worst people, and just keep it rolling funny, hold that up into and including them leaving,
then that's the best.
That's the best. It sucks when you have to come out of character. No matter not character's the wrong word, but you have to come out of funny.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, this is like a thing now.
Well, it really was a thing where it was like, at first they were talking during, Al Madrigal was there doing a guest set. They talked through the MC, they talked through Al, they talked through the feature, Kyle, and then I get up there, and they're still talking, and they're two hot girls in the front row, and I'm like, hey, stop. I know you guys are hot, and they keep talking as I'm telling them to stop. I'm like, hey, stop, and they're like, we're not doing anything. It's not like you even, and I'm like, see, this is your hot girl logic. And then you try to keep it funny, like, oh, here's kind of a joke. Let me move on. Let me get a bit out. And then they start talking again, and you're like, hey, seriously? Shut the fuck up. And then it's probably like 15 minutes into the show, and it's a story, and you're like starting to set it up where you need silence, and they're talking, and then that's when you break the funny, and you go, hey, seriously? These two are done. Give me their check. You guys are gone. Don't fucking do that. And then I remember this one old white lady is sitting like a couple rows back, and she just goes, and then everyone's like, oh, yeah, fuck these people, because the people in the back couldn't hear him.
Of course, it's only fucking your shit up.
When the people in the front rows that they were distracting were like, yeah, fuck these people, then everyone was like, and they're like, they kept saying that. We didn't do anything. And you're like, yeah, you did. That's why I'm punishing you right now. You need to learn you can't do this.
Like, we're just laughing.
No, you're not. You're not, though. And they were like, we were talking about your joke. No, you weren't. You weren't listening to my joke. How did you even know what the premise was? And then they kicked him out, and then they gave the MC, they tipped the MC $10.
The MC?
Yeah, one of the club managers told me
just to fucking show you.
To be like, we thought you were funny.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like, well, I think you two are cunts, and I hope you...
Was the MC a guy who had taken that and been like, yeah? Or would he have taken it and been like, these bitches?
He probably did both. He's probably one of those guys that was like, oh, y'all too beautiful, man. Y'all, hey, man, I'm sorry I kicked you out. I don't know why you guys are... And then they come back at me like, I can't believe those girls. He didn't even tell me. The club manager told me.
Oh man, they singled you out? That sucks.
Oh man, was it because you were talking? What were you guys just giving? You guys were probably just giving a drink order.
What were we talking about? His joke? See, I got comedy where I like people that talk about the joke.
Just selling out the headliner. Yeah. But it was.
He got mad. Well, you know, he's like a new headliner.
I mean, quite honest, I heard he's got an hour special, and I don't even know what he's going to do for it. You're like, what?
You think that was all of it?
I hope he's got a couple bits planned I didn't see tonight. Especially near the end. Like, what are you talking about? I'm doing great at the end of the shows.
You want him back quick? The crowd?
They were awesome.
Cool.
Best crowd of the weekend.
Really?
Because they just made fun of the whole thing. And they were, by the way, the best part was those two chicks were from San Diego. They were Americans. So that in Canada, you're like, fuck, that's what I got to go back to. And they're like, like they love it.
So you have to
By the way, the crowd was awesome.
You don't want to. Yeah, you didn't want to even break it off and just
Here's the reason I kicked
and give it to them.
Here's the reason I've kicked it. I kicked them out. Most of the time in that kind of situation, I could have powered through it. If it would have been an okay audience, and I knew what the audience was given, and you're like, I'll work. I have to work this whole hour. It'll be fun, but I have to work. But this audience, I was like, oh, these guys are fucking great.
And they're into the jokes.
They're into everything. And then these two, I want to give the best show for this audience because they're fucking. Obviously, you want to do the best you can every time. But this audience, you're like, I can already feel it. These guys are really good. I'm going to be able to fuck around. I'm going to be willing to, that kind of thing. And then those two girls talking, you're like, you are interrupting the most important part, not the punchlines, not the setups. It's the transitions in the fucking where I'm talking to you like normal people, not like, you guys ever know that women do this? Where you're like, trying to be honest about yourself. You're like, and that's how I made it funny was I was like, I'm already so insecure that I don't need two hot girls whispering while I'm trying to tell jokes about how I'm insecure.
I can't even see his dick bulge.
I mean, I heard he cries when he comes. I heard he has a huge fear of intimacy.
Is that his summer body?
Ew, my God, I saw through his sleeve of his short sleeve shirt. He's so gross.
Like, hey guys, so I didn't have a dad. Just up there.
I only like hot comics.
Oh, I want to go watch Crystalia or something hot. He's got a big, deep voice and a dumb head, and it scares me. I'm going to go on Twitter.
Yeah.
I love fucking booting hot chicks out. I mean, not for nothing.
Yeah. Just do it.
Yeah.
You're pretty. Leave.
Wow, look how hot that chick is. I need you to go. I need you to go right now. Excuse me?
I just
need
ordered my
you out.
But
No. Your boyfriend can stay.
He looks dumpy enough.
I need you out.
Hey, pull up your shirt real quick, bro. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. He's got a fucking washboard. You're like, you too.
Hey, sweetheart, before you leave, what are you banging this dump of shit for?
Yeah. Does he treat you like I'm treating you right now?
Am I working? Am I doing it?
It's working.
No, but when they're never hot chick who is void of all logic and going through that thing where you can't make them understand why they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Are always super dumb.
Yeah, but is it that? I mean, they are dumb.
None of them ever come back and have any kind of rational thing that makes any kind of sense.
No, that's my whole thing about that is that's a Darwinistic trait. Like they're given that beauty because if they were ugly, they would be dead. They wouldn't be able to feed themselves. They they wouldn't be able to get a job. If you put that personality in like a dumpy chick who just works a bowling alley in Des Moines, that like
I know, right?
Like that thing, they'd be dead.
That's why you want to hang, unfortunately, with the bowling alley in Des Moines chick.
That's why you got to find a girl that lost a ton of weight and looks good on the other side.
You gotta find a fixer up.
You gotta find a fucking refurbished.
You meet a girl, he goes, you want to be my boyfriend officially? Let me see your yearbook.
Yeah, what were you like? What were ages 13 through 17 like? That's how I can tell.
I don't need to talk about it because I was really, really fat. Like, perf.
Dude, one of my ex-girlfriends was like that. One of my ex-girlfriends that I got along with the best. She was like, yeah, I was chunky, like middle school and into high school. And I'm like, let me see. I saw it. I was like, perfect.
No.
Yeah, Christine, got big ass titties and a fat butt.
Christine always says that she always describes us growing up as like a fat kid, which I don't look at the pictures like.
Yeah.
She just grew up in L.A.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Growing up in L.A., which damage you gotta take.
She was like a chubby kid for sure, but I mean, like, I think I grew up way heavier than proportionally way heavier than she was, and like, it was definitely part of my identity. I don't know, but I guess maybe that's the reason why I looked at the pictures. I'm like, all right, big deal. Who cares?
Yeah. You're
just a girl, so she could have started fucking at 12 if she wanted to, no matter what. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like a different.
See, I wasn't even
burden, but L.A. I guess is tough with everyone. It's such a look-see place, and everyone's mom probably had fake tits and shit.
That must have been great to be a teenage boy growing up in L.A.
Oh my God!
All your friends' moms you could just jack to, because they all look like fucking Shannon Tweed.
It's amazing how I feel like Metzger's got a story, and I think it was like a story of like a teacher or a guy fucking like one of his friends, like one of his friends' moms.
Wow!
Like a teenager fucks your mom. Could you? You couldn't wrap your brain around that, could you?
No. If someone gave Trish the biz, I'd be furious.
Just running down your mom while you're in fucking soccer practice.
Dude, while I'm fucking a kickoff team on JV, my sophomore year.
You got linebacker coach up your ass. Meanwhile, fucking Chad's over your house. Just fucking,
dude, I got a friend named Chad.
Really?
I swear to God.
Just one leg up in your mom. He's scissoring her.
I'm doing box jumps, and he's just fucking grabbing her hips and railing her out.
Oh, man, I wish...
we had a caller for this one. I wish we had a caller for this one, because there's got to be someone out there who's either knows someone or was someone
who banged a friend's mom.
Yeah, that's got to be tough.
It's not... It's definitely not tough to be.
You know
it's definitely not tough to be the fucker.
It's tough to be
the kid, man.
Please, on Monday, someone call in, especially if you're a woman who's banged her friend's dad.
Oh man.
Yeah,
fuck.
Dude, that's crazy.
I almost want to stop talking about it. Just do it today.
Should we go back in time? All right, yeah, we'll cut it right there. Luke, should we go to break? Sure. Can we go to break and then go back in time?
Regroup. We'll go back in time.
I want to talk about this.
Okay.
On Monday. I've already wanted to have talked about this.
Yeah, it's too late. We already wanted to. From before.
So if you're tweeting at us like, they're bringing up the same subject as Monday. Well,
we know, and we're stopping.
Because we're bending time, you ignorant cunt.
You see, it's folded in on itself.
Don't you understand that time's flat, like a surface?
Bent around. I should do more McConaughey from fucking True Detective. It's all circle, man.
Whole thing comes back around.
Gotta go back in time. Gotta go back in time. Gotta go back in time.
We'll be right back to the bonfire.
Comedy Central Radio. And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand, it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls.
New Wave Hump Day on the bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson nailing West End girls.
Oh, dude, I was crushing it.
From the Pet Shop Boys.
Can we put that back out? You know why? I always thought it was funny about this song. That wonk, wonk, wonk. Something fat people footsteps. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Yeah, you could see like a belly over the belt with like a shirt.
A baby shirt.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm gonna get you my practice.
Hammered breaker. This is such coke music.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I wrote this song about fuck.
But you're doing it off the hip bone of a really hot chick.
Yeah, I went to the art exhibit yesterday. Breathtaking.
I like America.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The Americans are fine.
Don't mistake my words.
Don't mince words. I find Americans to be pleasantly delightful. But, however, I understand. Someone tweeted us that we never talked about me when I slept with the girl who's a British rapper.
A British rapper, I tell you. I don't like you no more, so you're gone.
You did date her, though.
I don't think I dated her, though. We went on a date. So, yeah, we dated. I liked her, man. I really liked her. And then she's, like, started... Did I tell the full story on the show, Lou?
I don't think the full story, no.
Did I talk about the guy that she was flirting with in front of me? Like how it ended?
I don't think so.
I talked about that, Jacob?
You were miserable.
Yeah, I was miserable. But did I tell how it went down? How I showed up? We were supposed to hang out, and she was just fucking hammered?
No.
I
don't know this.
Like, this chick, I think she just, like, wanted just to hook up.
Fuck buddies.
Yeah, and I'm...
she was hot, right?
Yeah.
I want to see a picture so bad.
I'll show you a picture. But she, and she was like, she's a British rapper, but when you're really into someone, you let that go.
Would she fucking spit bars for you?
No. She was super professional. She's still a singer. She's like a good singer. I'm not going to fucking throw her under the bus because she has a career. But she
could sing, but her passion was the rap.
And she's a wonderful singer. I was always like, you should be a singer. And then she'd be like, and I don't understand. And you're like, oh, God damn it. Woo. But I liked her more than she liked me. Like,
yeah, she was. Is this British rap?
She would talk. No, is she?
Your head like a snapback. Uploaded a pic, double tap that.
Yeah, but this girl's white.
So old, granddad.
Yeah, that is a difference.
Just banter. Yeah.
Actually, this sucks too, though.
I mean, I always like foreign hip hop because to me, like growing up as an American with American hip hop, when you hear foreign hip hop, you're like, what are you upset about? What kind of trade?
Make a left on right.
Don't you remember the Magna Carta? You're like, yes, I kind of. It's from social studies. I think I remember. What are you rapping about?
My boyfriend's in the brig and
Coastacks blowing up. I mean, yes, I guess because we have coal here, but
the daughter of a chimney sweep.
Margaret Thatcher in your butt. Like, I don't know who really that is. Is she a prime minister or is she a secretary of defense?
I'm going to the chemist to get me some cocaine.
Stop using that incorrectly. But I was really into her, and then at first she wouldn't mess with me, as they say. She wouldn't
fuck your
with
circumcised dick.
He's got your baloney suit on.
How do I know it's clean if it's not in its normal flesh robe?
I like to peel it like a banana. But I kept I was persistent, and I'd hang out with her, and I really liked. She was fucking fun to hang out with. She was. This was while I was still boozing, and she would booze, and I love an English girl that can drink. And we would drink, but she had a good sense of humor.
Did she have crazy teeth or anything?
No, her teeth were pretty nice. They were decent.
Were they big at least?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. They weren't like
think
big.
of it.
I mean, I'll show you a picture. You can tell.
Hey, mate.
She's just all teeth.
She had mutton chops. This is Sherlock Holmes.
This girl, fucking one of the first boxers. No, she was smoking hot, and then finally we hooked up, and it was awesome. Best sex I've ever had was with this girl.
Ever.
She's the number one.
Wow, why?
Ichiban. I don't know. My ex is actually up there. Her.
Good backpedal, bro.
She's
probably listening. She was pretty good.
No, she doesn't. What? She doesn't listen to this.
She's always giving me online critiques. No,
you don't get those. You're not CC. No, but she would talk dirty, which was great. She was with the accent, and she was just good at sex.
What kind of shit did she talk?
I love it. Oh yeah, I love it. No, not
really?
not like that. But it was like, yeah, she would talk dirty.
Like dirty, yeah.
Yeah.
Film me, cunt.
Not like a fucking. No, not like a wench from the 1400s.
I'll put your slobbery in my lover.
Get your tongue in my arse.
I love your mule dick. Pounding me little wincy. Pounding me wincy pussy.
Put it in me fanny.
Everyone is around.
Someone, when I was in South Africa, a British girl told me that fanny to them means they actually mean pussy when they say fanny, and I went gross. That was my response.
Really?
Gross.
Yeah, I don't like the way that's interpreted.
Sounds gross. Put it in me fanny.
Yeah, but she is this Bad Girls Need Love?
Naughty Girls Need Love too, bro.
Samantha Fox.
Dude, this is
I jerked off to this.
So I used to have a joke where I said how
I
hot.
remember this.
Yeah, she's so hot.
Yeah, dude, I remember your joke about this. This is on American Storyteller, right?
I bet you didn't know it, love. But no, you got it.
I have no problem with this part, though.
I love how you really get into it.
Love it. This takes me back to being a kid, dude. My mom driving me around in a Chevette. Her boyfriend, JR, spinning the fucking top 40 hits of the day.
What a great name. What a great name for a young mom to be dating.
JR?
JR. Oh, man, that's a name that ages pretty quickly. You jump from 21 to 57.
Oh, there she is.
Look at her tits split
Look
by
at-
her.
Yeah, she has those big Tracy Lords tits, but she does have, and I'll say, I'm a Bush guy, but that is a real wraparound muff.
Throwback V.
I mean, that thing looks like it comes in one piece.
Yeah, that installation is all at once.
Is that a runner carpet for a hallway?
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know. Hey,
Look at those crazy boobs, though.
I just saw your pussy. I didn't know you were wall to wall.
Boy, that set you back pretty penny, I'm guessing. Is that all shag? Her titties are... You know what's funny? Going back looking at it, she's definitely hot, but they are weird titties.
Yeah.
They're so big. Are they implants? Let's take a room poll. What do you think?
It
No, right?
It almost looks like an allergy.
That's a weird, heavy titty. It looks like you get an implant, but with like a fucking soup can or something.
Hey, excuse me.
Totino's roasted tomatoes.
Samantha, I don't mean to interrupt your surgery, but all we got is this can of beans to put in your tits.
Will it last long?
Yeah, until the can pops don't go over 35,000 feet.
Then shove it in there, because I got a wild muff I got to show the world. How did she get that record deal, huh? I wonder. It's probably her sick voice. Here she goes.
So this is me listening to the girl on
turned it
Dating's
all around,
record,
yeah.
trying to hack into it.
Oh,
that was sick.
oh, you rap in the middle. It's sick. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. Feels so okay.
Okay, that's dope. Wait, you just went back to it?
Oh shit. Okay, so like the bridge. Okay.
Do this when I was. That's.
I don't mean to play armchair's producer here, but
Dude, that was like real sick. Like I don't know a lot. Like I'm just saying this. But that was dope. That was dope.
from the back. I mean, like,
was that 32 bars? Did you drop 16 or 32?
Oh man, it ain't holding up, huh?
Aish. She looks like a real estate agent.
I'm Barbara Wheats. And if you want
Hey, Santa Fe, are you looking for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath?
Well, your dreams have just come true. Oh my God, man. What the fuck?
What's up with her tattoo down her leg?
Oh my God.
That's fucking Yakuza shit.
That's the dagger that fucking Eddie Murphy had to find in the Golden Child.
Don't spill the water.
Oh, now.
Oh, wait, bring it up. We missed the rap.
Understood. No, put on, listen, in the background too, put on Naughty Girls Need Love Too.
That's what you're listening to.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, what'd you think, sir?
I thought it was I Want to Have Some Fun. Oh, we changed
They
it.
mixed the hits together.
Oh, did we miss the fucking talk? We have to go back. You got to go back to the talk.
That's what I was saying, though, when I was saying
I'm
she was
sorry. I didn't
spitting
really
bars.
switch songs. These songs sound so much alike. I really thought we were listening to 12-inch remix. Breakdown.
I want to do the Can't Buy Me Love dance.
She aged bad, man. Yowzer. Mother funk.
This groove is much too naughty. I want you just for me. Boys, make some noise.
Hey, TJ, can you turn the groove up? It's not naughty enough.
It's really naughty. Well, have more bowl of porridge.
It's not naughty. I'm vacuuming me muff later.
I got to blow out me mouth.
I'm getting Japanese hair straightening on me muff later.
I'm growing it out for locks of love.
Wow, go back though. Fantastic. I mean, at a time. Holy shit, though, huh? Oh
She
my
looks
God.
like she really looks like a a nitro girl, like a pro wrestler's wife.
She aged like steamed rice. Look at that. Yowza.
But dude, best sex I've ever had was with that girl.
Samantha Fox. You fucked Samantha Fox. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it all comes full circle.
Sex was all I ever had. Used to be for fun. And boop-a-doo, shoop-a-doo, and doop-a-doo.
That's the part I told about was Nate making fun of me, being like, where was this going to go?
Yeah, I love that part of the story.
Where was it gonna go?
You were sad when she fucking dumped you?
She didn't really dump me.
I'm out at you.
She started hooking up with another guy. We were at a party.
He's got a bigger torture. Is that what you need to hear?
I got a big old blumpy stick. And I wanted me koozie-roozie.
You see, me chimney was clogged all the way at the top.
He was like a hipster. He was like a bartender that we worked with, and he was like a good.
No way, a hipster bartender pounds this fucking.
But he had a
goofy chick.
Over
good guy Dan.
So that's what happened. We're supposed to go to this party, and we meet up. I'm like, "Do you want to meet up and have a drink before?" Not realizing she had already had 9 drinks, and I show up and she's just banged up. Just like British drunk, just like,
see, we found you.
You know, they make Guinness with meat in the barrels.
Fish eyes. You knew this. You work for those dirty Irishmen.
She's hammered, and I'm like, all right, she used to go home. She's like, let's go to this party. And I'm like, ugh. We take a cab, and it's all busy, and she's just hammered to the point where you're like,
what's the party?
Oh, dude, this is even better. It was a guy we worked with. Hip hop album release party.
Wait, hang on, let me make sure my level's right. Perfect.
Yeah, and we went to go see, and it was at this bar that we always used to hang out at, and I knew the bartender, my friend, and we just start drinking, and that girl disappears. She's just gone, and I'm drinking with like a couple friends, and I look over, and there's like the hipster bartender sitting there.
Wait, you left the record release party?
I went and like smoked weed, and then I came back.
You didn't listen to the record?
No.
Not even one track?
One track. I think I went that. He performed a track, so I went in the front to make sure he saw me, and I'm like, I'm here! Great job on the album!
Digging the first track!
Oh. But he was a black dude. Wasn't a white guy. I know. You think it's a white guy. It was a black guy releasing a hip-hop album. But I went and stuck out. It was like, hey, you're really good! I'm going to go drink.
And it was rap, right? It was a rap album?
Yeah, it was a rap album.
A white dude.
No, black dude.
Oh, black dude. Sorry. I got confused by the former.
I know, that's what I was saying. I don't want Lou Dog throwing everyone off. The guy who's white. And then I went, got high, came back and drinking, and I come back, and that like the guy's got like a short sleeve button up shirt with a tie, with a skinny tie, and then a vest.
Damn.
And then he's got the shaved on the sides and the slicked all the way back to 1920s. And
rockabilly.
Yeah, and he's got all these, but he has a tattoo, and one of them's a dragon on his forearm.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah, and she's like hammered in between his V, like because he's on a bar stool. So she's like, and I'm gonna like spit, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, say whatever hipsters say, like, I'm gonna be a writer. I can't. I was super ready to leave Akron and move here.
Dream job? Village Voice?
Probably. What was London like? I always want to go to foggy old London. And she's just like, they're like flirting to the point that you're like, I'm going to leave right now, and they're probably going to fuck. So and like, it's one of those things
Did
where
you leave, let him get to it?
So what I did was, her and I were on the same bill, and I knew the bartender, and I was like, hey, split my drinks off. Like, I'm going to take her drinks off my bill. I'm going to pay my bill. Oh, actually, no, don't do that. Take all of her drinks off and start a new bill, and let me pay my bill, and then put 7 shots of Jameson on her bill. And my friend was like, okay. It was a girl. The bartender was a girl.
Right.
She's like, yeah, absolutely. Because I was like, look, she's about to fuck that dude. And I'm friends with the bartender, so she knows I was kind of had a thing for her. I had a thing with her. And then I got hammered, and then she's like, wait, is she talking to that guy? Who's she talking to? I go, the boy with the dragon tattoo. And that's what I referred to him as. But then that was it. That was the last time I saw her. I just dipped.
Did they fuck?
I don't know. Never figured that out. She's texting me the next day like, I was real hammered. And then I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. It was fucked up that you were like,
we was just busting rhymes together.
I was battle rapping him. But that's when I was bummed, and then I went and opened for Nate, and that's when Nate knew I was bummed out, and he's like, man, where'd you think it was going to go? What, y'all were going to get married? And she's like doing laundry like, I got books and socks
and roast.
See, the thing that always makes me laugh is her battle rapping the baby. Like we have a baby together.
Hey, baby, you can't even crawl.
And I'm like, oh, Mom just got your ass. Now go in your crib.
Dug up in your doo-doo hole.
I'm throwing beatbox for my wife.
You're using the baby's belly as like part of the beat. Boom.
Baby crying, it's upsetting me.
Get him, honey.
You gotta be the beat.
You blew out my pussy, now I'm upset at you.
So yeah, and then I was like pretty bummed out about it.
How long?
Was I bummed?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Bounce back.
Yeah.
Crushing American pussy again.
Just slamming red, white, and blues. Scooch.
Is that the only foreign chick you ever hooked up with?
I got a blowjob from an Ethiopian woman.
True story.
True story. Wow. She was a student at the University of Arizona. She was
starving.
Yeah, she wanted whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was also holding a bag of bread above my dick.
You want it? You gotta get to the end.
I don't understand why you are so cruel to me.
You put a fun-sized Snickers in your bush.
That's
just to get to it with
I
a
have
mouth.
to blow you to get to the Snicker bar.
Yes, that's right. That is right.
I do not want to do this.
Well,
You're a bad man.
you tell me what tangible option Sally Struthers offered you.
Is that fat bitch letting you eat her box for a fucking steak?
I don't think so.
We're about to go to Applebee's. 2 for $20s.
Flat iron steak, baby.
Listen, you ever ate a delicious, sizzling fajita while there's a sled mounted to the wall next to your head?
You become the star of the whole room as that sizzle comes out.
Welcome to America. Now get sucking. No, she was like, I think she was like born in Ethiopia, then like raised in fucking Cincinnati or some shit.
What color were her eyes?
I don't know.
I was throwing you a lob to say flies.
Is that not bothering you?
He's what? Not bothering me.
I don't know what you are talking about. I'm having a conversation with you. Yeah.
What is this? This is like that Hindu.
Ethiopian music.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought this was the stuff they used to play in the kitchen in the restaurant I used to live above.
It's all a little derivative, if you ask me. Is that what she looked like?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not joking.
Sure look like that.
Kind of look like that.
It's not bad. She looks like a hungry Tony Braxton.
If we could name our episodes, that would be
like ashy hands.
And break my heart. Tell you me you be me again.
Tell you love her again.
What about you? What about you, for have you hooked up with like a German? I just mentioned a German woman.
Is this what you want, Jason?
I think nothing more than a Canadian.
That's it.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Canadian? Not even a Mexican?
Trying to think. Maybe a Mexican. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I may have fucked a Mexican.
Not like,
what a sad admission. I
maybe.
Possibly fucked a Mexican.
It's like you're being interviewed to join the Klan.
Me and DeRosa hooked up with two sisters one time years ago. I don't know what they were. They were both adopted because they didn't look alike at all.
And when they were sisters?
They were sisters. Yeah, one was like Joe had this one. She was like real short. And
she
like,
was a sister or
real
a sister?
Skinny. Sisters.
Okay.
She was real skinny, cute.
What color hair?
Brownish.
Okay.
And then mine looked like me.
So they were like twins?
Yeah, so, no, they weren't like twin sisters at all.
No, but I'm saying like the movie twins.
Yeah, they were.
Like you got the Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I got the Danny DeVito, the troop. Although, my Danny DeVito, does this make sense to you? And I'm not making excuses. It's always the funnier story, just have the horror story.
Yeah.
Mine fucked, Joe's wouldn't.
Okay.
And this is so long ago, man. This is before Joe even like moved to New York.
He's still in Philly.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine did, Joe's didn't. And then, wait, I'm trying to think about, I'm going to get the story. I think I'm getting the story all fucking confused here. It's so fucking long ago. But whatever it was, the one looked exactly like me. Long story short. But I think she was the more fun one.
Yeah.
I'm probably the more fun one than Joe.
So you fucked your twin sister, basically.
Yeah, but it wasn't my twin sister.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your twin. Your actual twin.
So like my twin, yeah. It was like a mirror sex thing.
Yeah. Is that where you got that joke from?
No.
Okay.
That was someone I did not have sex with. But
that was when we first became friends.
Oh, dude, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was so awful.
Fat girls, no boobs.
Oh, no boop, but so confident.
Fuck.
Reeling with confidence.
Yeah. And I'm a tit guy.
Yeah?
So if I mean, of course. Most of our conversations on the show are about TFing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, you won't go with a girl who has no tits.
No, I would. Absolutely.
I do him the pleasure.
I might extend the hog. No, I would absolutely. But I just don't think like I'm into boobs. I like boobs.
More than butts.
Yes.
Flat ass you'll take over some of those tits.
I mean, are the tits just fantastic? Because it balances it out, man. It's a pH.
I mean,
scale.
a rotten ass.
But then the tits have to be like bonkers, like just the best, like huge, bounce, like firm, big.
You never take your eyes off them.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But if not, no.
Go mull that around, you sad tit bitches.
Whoa. Hey.
Should we take a break?
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, tell them what you did. The bonfire, we are back. We are new, not live. Dan Soder, Big J. Oakerson.
New Wave Hump Day. Remember when we listened to Enrique Iglesias sing For Real and it was terrible?
You know, probably one of my hands down favorite moments of the show ever when we really just fucking went for the entire 30 seconds, me and you singing along with them.
Exactly.
I want to pull that bit and just own that. Me, you, and Enrique Iglesias just fucking.
And both of us.
Happy.
And both of us earnestly trying to sing along.
Oh, that was so fun.
So we did a bunch of songs and we were like, let's see if we can get them touched up. And Lou, the bloodhound of the internet, Ludo, went out and made songs with what we sang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Love
you got it, Lou?
Yeah. So first, here's the line. Here's the line that you said, and then here's the song we made into it.
Okay.
Beautiful. As much as I would love to have been a rock star,
yeah,
I can't wrap my brain around the idea of putting pen to paper. You know what I mean? And writing down things like, lost in the darkness, I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Mama, here I come.
Yeah.
Soul, heart, and body, as one, we shall rise.
Do you think we could get the technology to make us sound like pop stars? And maybe some auto-tune.
Can we get a baby grand in here?
I want to tickle the keys.
Lost in the darkness, I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Mama, here I come. Soul, heart, and body, as one, we shall rise.
That's fantastic, Lou.
I love that.
The worst part of the whole thing was listening to my voice. I hated that the most.
Your voice sounds great. My voice is the worst.
No, Jay.
You know you're the good voiced one.
You're the good. Yours one's normal. What's how many did you do? Did you do another one?
Yeah, we did 4 of them.
Oh,
I love this.
Well, first off, we got to cut these just as singles. You have to cut it.
Well, I want to see what you like before we make full songs out
Dude,
of
we're
it.
putting out an album. We got to have the Christmas Bonfire album out by Christmas.
Better take our sweater pictures soon.
Fucking A. We got to get Mindy Tucker on the horn.
She's our photog.
Sorry, guys. Little fourth wall breaking.
Maybe you guys don't have personal photogs.
Sorry you don't have Comedy Central getting you photographers.
Okay, here's the second demo.
My song's going to be like, can you please put the cap on your fucking razor in the shower? Because it's going to fall and I'm going to cut my foot, you cunt. I'm going to cut my foot, you cunt is in parentheses.
Yeah.
Can you please put the cap on your fucking razor in the shower? Because it's going to fall and I'm going to cut my foot, you cunt. Foot, you cunt.
All right, yeah.
Flowetry.
I mean, just coming with straight heat. But you're burning
like
it
that.
up.
I'm on fire so far.
I mean, you got 2 hit singles.
That's all right. Dan's coming up now.
I mean, what about Dan's new song, I'm Sorry I Forgot Your Friends' Names?
The new smash hit.
Real love songs
From Big J. Oakerson is, I'm sorry I forgot your Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Pick it up yourself on the way home.
Ladies, if you're wearing panties, you might want to take them off because they're going to get sopping wet once you hear Dan Soder's new song, I Want to Go on Vacation by Myself.
I'm sorry I forgot your friends' names. I'm sorry I forgot your Greek yogurt. Pick it up yourself on the way home.
Want to go on vacation by myself. That sounds like a fucking TV show theme intro. Back at the and that's also a duet.
I love that one.
Yeah, play it again. Play the song again.
Tentatively titled "Friends and Yogurt."
Okay, I like this.
That made me so happy. Your voice going, a condo made of stoner.
I'm sorry I forgot your friends' names. I'm sorry I forgot your Greek yogurt. Pick it up yourself on the way home.
Want to go on vacation by myself. You didn't even have to auto-tune my voice. It already just comes in low enough. It just comes in low enough.
You bookend that so perfectly. Sorry I forgot your friends' names. I want to go on vacation alone. That's fucking... Luke, give it to me one more time. I'm not lying when I tell you I want to hear it again.
I'm sorry I forgot your friends' names. I'm sorry I forgot your Greek yogurt. Pick it up yourself on the way home.
Want to go on vacation by myself. Yeah, that might be the number one.
That makes me happy.
That might be the lead single.
Okay, and the final one is...
this better be awesome.
I Need My Shirts.
Oh, shit. I know you like wearing my shirts as pajamas, but I need my shirts. By Big J. Oakerson.
Parentheses, can you at least wash it after?
I know you like wearing my shirts as pajamas, but I need my shirts.
Can you at least wash it after?
I need my shirts.
That's a hit. I gotta say, that's a hit.
Play it again.
Can you at least wash it?
I know you like wearing my shirts as pajamas, but I need my shirts.
Can you at least wash it after?
I need my shirts.
One more. I need three.
I know you like wearing my shirts as pajamas, but I need my shirts.
Can you at least wash it after?
I need my shirts.
That's where everybody jumps. That's where everybody, one more time, Lou. That's where everybody jumps.
I know you like wearing my shirts as pajamas, but I need my shirts.
Can you at least wash it after?
I need my shirts.
I already get the picture, man. There's foam everywhere.
Oh, I'm on enough ketamine to kill a horse.
Fucking P. Diddy's passed out in the back.
I got a motorcycle helmet on, and I'm getting my rod sucked by an older waitress.
Lou, fantastic.
Thanks, buddy.
You fucking rule. Did you make those?
No, I had a producer that does music downstairs in the building do it for me.
What's his name?
His name is Jim Billadoo.
Jim Billadoo. Well, he's got a hit factory. We got to go down there and fucking turn out some more hits.
I mean, if we want to get this tour off the ground by March.
Yeah, especially with the lighting that we're going to demand for songs like Your Shirts.
That's the perfect song for the Pyro show I had in mind.
I'm taking a page out of Rammstein's book.
God damn, that was funny.
Dude, yeah.
I want to go on vacation by myself. Wow, that was great.
It sounded like the Hey Dude theme. Hey.
Hey, madam.
Did I ever tell you that story about Hey Dude? When I lived in Tucson, I drank at this bar called the Golden Nugget.
With Danny Cooksey?
The dude who played Danny the Indian.
No. Danny Cooksey was the redheaded kid.
No.
That was also the one who got kidnapped in Different Strokes.
Oh, yeah.
And was Eddie Furlong's best friend in the beginning of Terminator 2.
Also on. You're thinking of Salute My Shorts.
Danny Cooksey?
Yeah.
He was on Hey Dude.
Was Danny?
We got to fact check that.
I don't think he was. Ben Stiller's wife was on it.
She is hot.
Yeah.
That's a hot chick.
But
good job, Ben Stiller.
So I drank at this bar called the Golden Nugget in Tucson, and this dude, there was like this guy that was just
Golden Nugget.
Yeah, and it is a shithole, but it's a fun fucking bar. There was a smoking hot bartender named Holly that I was in love with, and then the other two looked like Vikings. I was drinking one day, and this guy at the bar is like, "You know who that is?" He's like, "Do you remember Hey Dude?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's the Indian guy," and I was like, what? And I asked the guy, he goes, shut the fuck up. He's just hammered. So I don't know if it was true or not, but I always think of that.
I want to see him. Where's our Indian guy?
Christine Taylor.
Yeah.
Play the music.
Get along, little donkeys.
Him.
Was it him?
Yeah.
It was definitely him.
Better watch out for those man-eating jackrabbits and that killer cacti.
Now, I get it. But can we say, can we check if Danny Cooksey was ever on Hey Dude?
I listen, he wasn't. Merkface Andy's saying this with such confidence.
He was never on it.
No, I don't think so.
What was Danny Cooksey on?
He was on Salute Your Shorts.
Was that around this time?
Yes. Same blockage, same programming block.
Okay. He was on Salute My Shorts.
Which also has another memorable theme song.
I don't remember it.
Camp Bonawana, we hold you in our hearts.
Is this maybe our...
This is where we separate.
The age?
Yep.
This is it,
I'm
huh?
still too young. This is me being young. You've moved on. This is you looking at pussy. Pussy's being opened, and I'm thoroughly enjoying.
Although somehow I was in the show.
You don't remember Donkey Lips? Are you saying you're Donkey Lips?
It looks like... Oh, that's the kid that became Lard Ass in Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Poor kid. There's Danny Cooksey. All right. Okay. Can we get a picture of Danny Cooksey today? I bet he is a jerk off.
He's got white supremacist haircut and Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah, no shit. You want to become Remy in Higher Learning? It hurts. Let's get this Cooksey info.
Oh, he found him. Merkface has got him over there. We hold you in our hearts.
Lou's out of the YouTube search game. He's moved on to music production.
Well, if he keeps fucking making hits like he's doing.
Oh, yeah. No shit. You're the fucking,
Yeah, I got a full view. He looks almost the same.
That's not him.
He looks like a housewife from Ohio.
Lou, everyone see this picture but me. Now I have the shittiest seat in the house. I used to think I had the best seat.
How do you spell Cooksey? Cook, S-E-Y.
Cooksey.
It's pretty phonetical, you piece of garbage.
What the fuck? I got flipped.
Snap it on Lou.
Cooksey.
Yeah, he looks the same.
I mean, he was. Let's go to images. I mean, he was definitely. He always had dildo hair.
Yikes! He looks like he.
Well, my friend Mark. I know a guy named Mark who looks just like Danny Cooksey now. He looks like a Philly shithead.
Yeah, he looks like he runs a carpeting business.
But he probably does.
Yeah.
What do you think he's up to?
I don't know. We got.
He's signing Different Strokes pictures.
A lot of voiceovers.
A lot of voiceover work.
Does he really?
I respect the VO game. Still acting.
It is still acting, I guess, sort of. Voice acting.
Voice acting.
What's the money like in that, you think?
Decent. I bet Cooksey's got himself a dope head.
You think Cooksey's doing all right for himself?
I bet he's got a signed Salute Your Shorts poster with the rest of the cast.
He's got a picture of him shaking hands with Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2.
And Ronald Reagan. Yeah. Him and Furlong, arms over each other.
But he was in a very special episode of Different Strokes when he got kidnapped.
And he was by the way, can I say this about Cooksey? The younger you got with him, the better you got.
Oh, he was adorable.
Oh, man. Cooksey's straight on the scene.
No, let's do what he sings. Yeah, but I want to Salute Your Shorts. Oh, yeah. I mean, no one more adorable. But let's get him singing. Add adorable to he sings country music.
Oh. Him and Gary
on
Coleman.
Different Strokes? Oh, my Christ. No.
Call him cutesy.
No, not this. Go to the actual Different Strokes, right? Different Strokes.
Dude, he was fucking adorable.
Because this is him. He's too old here. This isn't him adorable. I'm talking about he's on Different Strokes.
Now he's like into the weird. He's like forming into a person.
Oh. It's going to be a whole fucking thing.
I bet if you binged it. I'm on Team Jacob now.
You think if you bing
Danny Cooksey child singing.
Danny Cooksey singing.
Yeah. Look. Jacob's going the slow
race is on.
No, he already binged it. Oh, no, now he's binging. Watch him in his element. Look at the way Jacob moves on Bing.
Maybe I want to like Danny Cooksey. You might want to do Sam sings Different Strokes. Also, it's different. There's no E between. That is not your fault, Lou. I'm not going to give you I'm not going to shun you for that one. That is odd spelling.
The apostrophe.
Yeah, take out the
How about there? Is he singing there?
No, that's when he gets saved from being fucking abducted, Lou. We're trying to go positive with this.
We're trying to show him the most adorable. I mean, that guy must have worked. He probably did a lot of shit as far as working goes. In the early, if you're the most adorable kid, how much do you work?
Oh, yeah, no, he's probably in all those episodics as, like, the fucking little boy. But it's funny, the cuter and younger you are...
Oh, that's dicey...
It's no, it is the cuter and younger you... Let's watch him get rescued. The cuter and younger you are as a kid, the more, though, in Hollywood, you're going to play the adorable kid who gets finger-fucked by some guy who owns a bicycle shop.
Yeah.
We weren't going to give up until we found you.
She had nothing to do with this. My wife and son had nothing to do with this.
It's true.
We'll have to figure this out later.
Sam?
He's got the presence of mind to be like, yeah, no, just that guy was kidnapping me.
Bye, buddy.
You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, hold up. I forgot that in the episode, this fucking pedophile has such a complete family.
He's not a pedophile.
He was just kidnapping him?
He was kidnapping a kid for his wife who can't have kids anymore, and she wanted more kids.
Wow.
So he's just like, hey, I found a kid, we're going to keep him. And somehow the wife was dumb enough. The wife was dumb enough to go, it's like, that all sounds legit. But there's the scene. Go to 24. 24 second down. Yeah, right there. This is the scene.
You get this straight, Sam. This is your family from now on. And stay away from that telephone. You step out of line just once. Can you remember what I told you I would do? I will kill your parents, Sam.
Jesus.
You hear me and understand me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no phone privileges. Got it, bud. Hey, by the way,
guy led with a harsh hand, heavy hand. That guy.
It'd been great if Sam just rolled with it. He goes, perfect. I've been looking away to knock off.
I will kill your parents. He goes, done deal.
And what? I just got to pick up that receiver and I call awesome hotline. I call.
I mean, he's actually not even. He's just talking to a.
Yes, operator. Can you put me in touch with the hand of death? Winks at him. Wink. Why don't you take care of it? I hear all this talking. I don't hear all this parent killing.
We have to isolate that in some way. Get a drop on that for anyone who calls named Sam.
Yeah.
I will kill your parents, Sam. Do you understand me?
Or for Sam Roberts, we could call into his show.
I will kill. Do you understand me, Sam? I will kill your parents.
So Cooksey started working in around 86.
Mm-hmm.
He did like Stars Table. 1992, this motherfucker started working.
Oh.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
They
Remember
got turned
that?
up.
With Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother, Wild and Crazy Kids?
No.
Great show on Nickelodeon. Then he jumps over to Tiny Toon Adventures. Then Dukes of Hazzard, 83. Wait, what? Now it's jumping around. Oh, I'm sorry.
Like what?
Guy does a lot of singing, apparently. This guy was working heavily in the 80s.
Yeah, no, he's killing it.
Dukes of Hazzard, Twilight Zone, A Smoky Mountain Christmas, MacGyver. He was Darren Cooper in an episode of 1986 of MacGyver.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was the cute kid in every episodic. I said that.
Riptide, Mr. Belvedere, and then it just keeps fucking going.
Yeah, and he probably got...
Growing Pains. He was New Ben.
Was he?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Ben Seaver?
Yeah.
Was the guy who played Ben Seaver in Growing Pains. Did I ever tell you the story? At the car show?
He was in Mac and Me.
I went and hung out with him at a car show.
Yeah,
because
I remember
no one was in his line.
But was he grown up?
I got a hug from Alyssa Milano. No.
Oh, this is when you were a teenager?
Yeah. Got a hug from Alyssa Milano. She signed a picture.
Oh, what was that hug like?
It was.
We're talking early 90s?
It was huge for me.
Early 90s Alyssa Milano.
Late 80s Alyssa Milano. This is Who's the Boss, Alyssa Milano.
Oh, man.
Big deal for me.
Yeah, you got to touch her before so many professional pitchers pounded her out.
Right. It was so weird because I was 30.
You look great for 62.
I just wouldn't let go of her either. Sir, please, I'm scared. I'm 40. Sam, I keep calling her Sam.
My Samantha.
Samantha, I will kill your parents.
Samantha. Sam, I will murder your parents.
Samantha, I will murder your parents.
And your fake one. I'll put Tony Danza in a van.
You want me to go find Tony Danza? Because I'll do that.
It's such a play, though.
Take a
I want to clean my house to this all the time.
In a road dancing, around the bend. There were times I lost a dream or two. His dream was to play softball, to dive in the home for a softball. And at the end was
look after for a hot chicken or gay
Judith Light. Oh, man. Perfection.
Get out of here, Pentora.
Yeah, Pentora. No, you can work the balls while I do your big sis.
Oh, look at Judith Light.
I don't remember thinking Judith Light was hot ever. However, I don't remember thinking she was unattractive, and now she looks almost exactly the same, but I find her ghastly.
Also, I hate to bring...
Now, have I changed? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
She looks ghoulish.
Hey, I used to play baseball. Now I'm your cleaning guy.
Let my daughter live in your house. You gotta treat my...
Prancing a little fine ass around in front of your homo kid.
Don't worry. I'm not worried about any mischievous writings.
Hey, Danny's been watching me get out of the shower lately.
I was worried about Samantha, but it turns out Danny gets marshmallow dick.
Girls give him soft dick.
Hey, Angela, why is your son always looking at me? I'm about to pop him in the gagoose. Hey,
Mona, quit bringing around your guys.
Mona just came home from the store, told me she bought butt beads. How do I handle that information, Angela?
Also treat my daughter like she's yours. I'm a vacuum the ceiling.
Not only will you pay me a fair salary, I'm also going to live in your home and have my daughter running around.
You're gonna agree with all my weird ways of vacuuming.
Also, I'm going to park this eyesore of a van outside of your fucking beautiful home.
Looks like you got 18 day laborers living here. Hey, remember that brand new life around the bed? You just invited in a problem. Hey, Angela, I'm like a vampire. You invite me in your house and I just fuck everything up.
And garlic only makes me stronger.
Yeah, I put a lot of garlic in my diet. I used to fight too, so I'm not afraid of throwing a punch. You'll learn that in the intro.
Will I hit a woman? Let's not find out, Angela.
Just don't ask Samantha where her mom is.
Oh, shit. Hey, I've always wondered who said, hey, you want to catch a fresh one? Yeah. You don't ask who Samantha's mom is. No one does.
No one does. She's just been written out of this for convenience.
Where were the Brady kids' actual birth parents?
Ironically, AIDS. But
in the ultimate turn of irony, written in the show, in one episode they mentioned both died of AIDS.
Both of them. Before it had a name. Back when it was still humans fucking monkeys.
Back when it was called Dad's Disease.
Back when it was called Traveler's Sex Disease. Oh,
I bet the dad from Brady Bunch got AIDS and that perm the same year.
Yeah. Both of these can't go wrong.
Frivolous, unprotected butt fucking and perm chemicals in my hair.
Bathhouse sex and iron haircuts.
Shit.
Angela. Oh, dude.
Angela. And by the way, he has, Tony Danza, I'm almost certain has no sense of humor about anything.
No. Yeah.
Because him and Mike Britt, man, that's one of my favorite stories. Yeah. Mike Britt, that's a big fight at Caroline's.
Because he didn't think it was funny.
Fuck you, Tony Danza. A great line to get to say in your life.
And mean it. Because I don't mean it.
Did you find her hot?
Yeah.
I did it. Angela?
There's a shower scene in an episode where he came
the opening.
Yeah,
it's always
but the fuller one. You got to watch the episode that it's from.
The Fully?
The Fully. I believe it's episode 4, season 1.
Okay.
Judith has a longer bath scene.
Oh.
Angela is in the shower and she starts singing, and you can kind of see top tip.
Ooh.
You can see side top when because she's doing her hair.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
She wasn't like.
And there's one where they take.
But she looks exactly the same now somehow.
Good for her.
And she doesn't look good. She plays a judge on SVU. She plays a judge on SVU.
Why are they laughing at this?
Well, she's dancing. Well, she's got electronics dangerously close to bathwater. Oh, here's the big scene.
I'm a housemaid, but then I also...
Yeah, why is he wearing a fucking short robe?
Hi ho, it's off to bathe I go.
What a ham.
Yes, that's the part. Her leg.
Going down the path with my bubble bath.
Why is he bathing in her bathroom?
Yeah, why is he gonna take a bubble bath?
Yes.
Oh, you see a little side tip.
Stop it right there.
That was good.
That's porn. Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's like...
For a kid's good. Oh, you saw Angela's... How much of that you think was her actual body? You think all of it? You think she was that tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I do.
Do I think Judith Light had a smoking body in 86?
And she had a pretty... Wow, I don't know. Look at those calves, man.
I like it.
That's a thick calf.
Her left leg to our right looks like it was broken. Like she took her cast off too early.
She's halfway through turning into Big Mama for a new Big Mama's production.
I gotta go take these drug dealers off my streets.
Oh man, we speaking of Big Mama, we got together today to watch another
episode of
Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes. Man, just my fucking favorite.
Jay, really, it's amazing to me. Like when we hang out with I got certain friends like Joe List knows every line of Seinfeld ever. He can just do that.
Really?
Ever. He can recreate scenes just off one line.
Cool gift.
Your gift is knowing every single act that's ever appeared on Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes. But to break it down...
I know them from the show, mostly.
Yes. No, I'm saying from the show you know.
Oh, I know a handful from the world.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's a nice crossover.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about as you have watched every episode. You have digested every episode of Who's Got Jokes to the point that you can tell me an audience member's reaction before we've watched the episode.
I'm a disciple of the Pope of Comedy.
Who doesn't keep his rules.
The episode we watched today, there's a little clip from it today. It's the guy doing the retarded...
Bobo. Cousin Bobo.
Cousin Bobo. Right there. It's Lil G. This just made me happy, man.
Audience, we have decided in our comedy skills round to plant a heckler. He is what we call our
wait, this is awesome. So pause this. We watched this today.
Yeah, we watched this 2 hours ago.
But we had a very interesting conversation about this in my house. This one weird clip they happen to have on YouTube of the show is you say his thing comes out, his actual...
His violent,
hardcore, violent, gangster mentality.
So the whole point on this show, they do things to trip up the comics on Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes.
Round two.
Round one's a straight stand-up. Honorable. The scoring system, high. Intense. They're judges, not in the entertainment industry at all. They're just people.
No.
The judges.
Just people from the audience.
They did celebrity. Now, you know more than I do. That
was like one time the celebrity judges. That's the episode, the greatest episode of anything ever on television ever.
With Ray J just taking people down.
Ray J just fucking letting people know that they are nothing and nobodies.
The sensei of comedy, Ray J. Moesha's little brother.
Speaking off the heels of the Pope of Comedy, who's also in the house.
Yeah.
Bill Bellamy. And 3 judges. So they throw a heckler in on this one.
So they try to fuck people up. Now, this dude in the first round just did jokes about Mexicans cleaning his lawn, and he just pushed the mic stand around like it was a mower and just kept going, yob, or he just kept...
They go, hello, my friend.
My friend.
Hello, my friend.
And he just laid on that. He just kept using that because it was working.
Killing.
And he was so proud. So then in the second round... He goes back to
he finds a thing, like an action that works.
And he does it effectively. This guy's a game manager. He's not a winner. He's going to push you across. However, he starts getting heckled, and we'll play the clip right now, but he gets real.
Heckler's a plant.
Yeah, the plant. And also, you should know you're being heckled because they have a microphone on the heckler. So it comes through the PA.
There's a guy in the audience with a Jerry curl wearing a Fila sweatsuit. So also that.
Yeah. Which, if you run...
They give you the opportunity if you want to, shit on him, but they make it so obviously plant. It's just dumb.
Yeah, so this guy, while he's getting heckled, you can see his realness come through, like he wants to get violent on this dude.
By the way, I just said something there. It is dumb. But when I tell you that I promote this show, I hope the world watches this show.
Yeah.
I want us to bring it back. I want the show to
out of
come
production?
Back. I want it to come back and be a show again. It is...
So it's out
brought
of
me
production.
so much happiness. I think it's out of production, yeah.
There haven't been new seasons.
No, that's why I know them all.
It's Netflix, pick this up, put it on there, binge watch.
Yeah, no shit. Go ahead, play this, Lou.
Funny man, you ready? I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Our 4 comedians have no idea that we have a heckler in the audience, so our audience play along with it. We gotta test their skills right now. So let's introduce them. Let's get to the meat of the thing. Y'all ready for some more show?
More show.
So let's welcome back to the stage, Lil G.
Get it. Oh. That girl that walked him out is smoking hot.
Always. I love this set.
Well, I love to argue with white folks.
Let's get ready
I like to argue with white people for the simple fact I ask them questions they just don't have no understanding about. Is Jesus black or white?
Hit pause.
One of them like to argue. In my dream, we be...
He goes, I just like arguing with him. Something they got no understanding about. He goes, you think in any conversation you have with anybody that they're the ones who are not going to understand what's happening?
But also, to then go into a theological argument. It's on like something
white
like...
people ain't got no idea going on with Jesus.
I like arguing with white people about shit they don't know about. Guess what? No one knows about it. Because no one comes back from the dead.
So, back up a couple seconds.
Yeah. That's a great premise. By the way,
Go away.
I want to talk about how we were scoring on the train up here. We'll play the set.
Yeah,
and then
play
we'll
the set, yeah.
Well, I love to argue with white folks. I like to argue with white people for the simple fact I ask them questions they just don't have no understanding about. Is Jesus black or white? One of them like to argue. In my dream, we be arguing. Is he black? Is he white? Is he black? Is he white? I get tired. I say, Jesus, show him you're a brother. He say, no, Lord. Show him you're a white guy. Jesus jumped behind a cloud and say, good morning, my friend. My name is Jesus.
Back.
He did that in the first part that we didn't play. That's why it just fucking crushed.
How many of y'all love church? Make some noise. I love church. I got one of them churches that my preacher, he got the power hand. He got the power hand. My grandmama always want to run up to the front of the line. Pastor, my kids are just giving me a problem. He don't ever get it out. He say, Lord bless her.
He just snapped the microphone.
But he also, in the joke, he's cool with the pastor smacking his grandmother.
Yeah, logistically it falls apart.
Yeah. Well, other auntie, she run up. I'm having more problems. Bless her.
Beating all the women in your family.
Somebody called his name preacher. He said, who, me?
I like that. I like that one.
I got a cousin named Bobo. I wish he could have came tonight. He a little retarded, though.
I didn't
find out he was
the greatest. He's a little retarded, though. just on the side.
Oh, I thought he said he was a little retarded dough.
Yeah. Just like, yeah. All right, he play.
I got a cousin named Bobo. I wish he could have came tonight. He a little retarded, though. I didn't find out he was retarded till we got older, though, the stuff he started doing. Like, every time he gets some new shoes, he want to race. He be like, say, who ain't race, Bobo? You ain't race, Bobo? Say.
It's a pretty volatile impression of a retarded person.
Yeah. And you can't see it at home, but he's doing the thing like in 5th grade. Pause real quick. The way young kids make fun of retarded children, where they do the arm to your chest.
Yeah.
He's doing that like vicious, like pretty aggressively with the microphone.
He's got slack jaw face.
Yeah.
You can't be Bobo. Bobo got on new shoes. Bobo too fast.
Here comes the heckler.
Nobody be Bobo. Bobo too fast. Okay, now, who want to race Bobo? You want to race Bobo? Say. You want to race Bobo? Say.
He will go that well until the bucket breaks off.
Dude, he really works every word.
Yo, you can't be Bobo. Got new shoes on. Can't nobody be Bobo too fast.
They clap like it's a piece.
Hold on, yeah. Stop it. That's his one-man show.
They clap at the end of it like it was a piece he's just done. He goes, wonderful reading.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Back up a couple more seconds.
We heard it's called Into the Mind.
Watch how the crowd just like after he's done his finally he's done with it. Go ahead.
Can't be Bobo. Got new shoes on. Can't nobody be Bobo too fast. Bobo too fast. Got new shoes.
Marvelous. Wonderful.
I heard it's an excerpt from his upcoming one-man show called Into the Simple Mind.
Bobo, my sort of retarded cousin.
He kind of retarded, though.
He kind of retarded, though. Bobo's Journey.
Bobo's Journey. A simple man who's kind of retarded, though.
You see, when Bobo got new footwear,
he liked to race. I wasn't aware of Bobo's mental inabilities until I was an older boy.
Inside was a man just dying to ask someone to race him, but outside was...
to run from his simple thoughts.
Simple, retarded jabbering.
His hand smacking his chest. Unable to get away from himself and his simple thoughts like, Bobo want to race, though.
And then, in order to begin the race, simply screaming out, set, over,
behind the line,
and over again.
Oh, you can't beat Bobo, because Bobo's got new shoes.
Thank you. You can't beat Bobo. Bobo's got new shoes. You rewind it again. Now I gotta hear the clap again. They really give it to him like it was a piece.
Yo, you can't be Bobo. Got new shoes on. Can't nobody be Bobo too fast. Bobo too fast. Got new shoes.
Magnificent.
Oh, exaggerating. Oh, I've never seen a man transform to become retarded and race.
For 2 minutes on that stage, you were no longer Little G.
You were, in fact, your cousin Bobo. Marvelous. Just marvelous.
You were Bobo. Little G is not playing Bobo. Little G is Bobo. For those 3 minutes a night.
No. Not yet. All right. And then Eazy-E heckles him.
Go at me, Bobo. Tell us more about it. Bobo go to church. He want to sing his favorite song.
That's not right. Rewind it. All right. So here's where Little G just really has no time for hecklers. So he's about to get heckled, and here's how he responds.
Too fast. Got new shoes.
Well, wait, pause it. We'll say the heckler says is, what church does he go to? Mm-hmm. That's what the heckler says. It is a little muffled.
Go at me, Bobo. Tell us more about it. Bobo go to church. He want to sing his favorite song.
What church he go to?
What, Power Faith, Bobo, off the hinges.
Hey, what church Bobo go to?
Bobo go to my church. He a Crip gang member. Let me tell you. Bobo say, say, who want to rape Bobo in church? Who want to rape preacher? You want to rape Bobo? Who want to do the Holy Ghost with Bobo? Bobo feel like shouting.
Hey, dog.
Bobo feel like shouting.
Hey, dog, you funny.
Yeah, mama. And I'm out of here. That's my time. Give me your little chitty.
So the first heckle, he threw his set. He let it set. He repped
really
his set.
So interesting. It's like it came out. He really showed like a real interesting thing there. Like when he felt like threatened in any way, he went immediately to like. I mean, it's not a threat, I guess, but it's a weird.
I mean, you're just letting you know who you roll with.
You go to my church.
You go to my church club. I'm a Crip. 268th Street. Rep your set. Set. Rep your set. Set. And then when he's like, "Hey, Bobo, funny," and he goes, "Yeah, your mama, I'm out." That was like him being like, "Fuck you."
Little G then left the stage
and committed what only one can call one of the most vicious, violent, heinous attacks on a man. You see a rival gang member, one Leandre Thomas of the 209 Bloods, Pyros, was outside and got clapped on.
What Little G only wishes he knew
was that his funeral.
Was that heckler indeed was a man wearing a wig who was paid by the show.
But he repped his set successfully. Little G, you are a true lesbian.
I'll see you at the crossroads.
Yeah, dude, he got fucking... Play that church clip back in. He goes, my church. Wait, you go to church with Crips? Hi, Dan Soder, formerly MTV2's Guy Code. I'm one of the judges here today. Did you say you're a Crip?
What's funny with the show, which we don't have up here, is the scoring system. If you give a 5 is a perfect score.
Yeah.
Perfection. Couldn't have gone better. If you get less than that,
it's not perfect.
It's not perfect. But a 4 is still pretty good. But if you give a 4 or below to someone who does even okay on the show, the crowd will turn on you as an audience member. So me and Soder taking the entire train ride here, fake scoring an episode of Who's Got Jokes, was one of the most fun things I've ever done.
But dude, we were doing it first off, we started doing it as Jay and I being like the whitest people in the room.
You give legit critique of the comedy?
Like really breaking down their set. Like, Little G, I'm not going to lie, love that you brought the Latino stuff back. I thought that was strong in your first set. And I mean, honestly, the surprise of Jesus actually being Mexican cracked me up. Now, I feel like you were a little too rough on the mentally handicapped in your set. While
a couple of buzzwords are going to set things off.
And again, this is just for your career. I think you do an immaculate impression of your cousin. I want to meet Bobo because I think you do such a great job. But again, I just feel like it was a little insensitive. But I thought you handled the heckler pretty well, especially when you told him that you were indeed a Crip. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. Now, again, your comedy was garbage, but I don't want these people to be upset at me. So here's a 5. Yeah, they go nuts every time they give a 5. You can just
Little G, if I may, garbage front to back. Honest to God, would have needed an interpreter, someone telling it to me, and subtitles to even understand one thing about what you were babbling about there. Couldn't take mind of the fact that you're wearing boat shoes with no socks. Anywho, I'm going to throw you a 5. I'd give you $1 million if I could.
Yeah, I'd give you all the points.
I love Cheers. Great to see the Pope of Comedy. Tommy from Martin still hanging in there.
I just want to see. I'm glad you guys are still hanging out since How to Be a Player. I'm going to throw you another 5. You know what? I'm going to take this guy's 5. I'm giving you 2 5s.
55.
You just got 55 points, my friend.
I called the judge who was here yesterday. Found out you guys left about 11 points on the table last night. I'm going to throw those 11 points in.
Also, Little G, I just learned from your set that you and I go to the same church, the Church of Crips. Here's a 5!
It's a 5!
I've been down since 97.
I'm giving you a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Add that all up. What does it go? Who cares?
Who
It's
cares?
just more
You win.
points.
Let's talk about church.
How about the fact that you possibly are in one of the most dangerous street gangs of all time? Also, noticing that you had no red on kind of forced me to think that you were telling the truth.
Hey, what church Bobo go to?
Bobo go to my church. He a Crip gang member. Let me tell you.
Rep your set and yo Jesus.
Yo, I just realized I'm in the wrong hood, homie, but I'm going to throw you a 5. Yeah!
How about a 5 to the 5th power?
5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5.
Who got jokes? You do. We'll be back on Monday with a live episode.
No shit.
Yeah, where you at this weekend, Jay?
This weekend, as you should know from our Monday show, I will be Buffalo at Helium in Buffalo. Please come to those shows. It'll be a lot of fun. Bonfire fans come out big time, man.
They do.
I fucking love hearing you guys are enjoying the show, and I tell everybody who walks up and tells me that how much I appreciate that, because this show means a lot to me, man. I'm having a ton of fun doing it, man.
This is such a fun show to do, and it's like when I had a couple people come up to you after shows, like, they love the shows. I always say it's the truth. I'm like, Jay and I are just blown away that people listen to us babble. Because that really is
enjoy
the
it.
truth. I'll be in the city. I finally am back home for the weekend. First time in like fucking 7 weeks.
Then I'm hitting fucking hometown, San Fran.
That was dad's post.
hometown.
Yeah,
give me a pair of corduroy shorts.
Do it. Get an OP.
Fenoy's going with me. I'm going to sleep in bed with him naked just to fucking take you back, son.
Make him wear full-length Bart Simpson pajamas to make it real.
Yeah. Now we're going to go whack off to Danny Cooksey.
Yes. Angular. At Big J Oakerson on Twitter. At Dan Soder on Twitter. At Bonfire SXM on Twitter. We love you. Crackle, crackle, motherfuckers.